Hi everyone. Those of us who want to install Mysql 8.0, the offline version, you have to watch this video. I tried to install the offline version and I faced some problems. I have solved it and I want to show it so that anybody who wants to do same task will not face similar problem. Okay. So the first thing is that you need to download the file, Mysql installer community version 8.0.27.1. This is the file, as you can see. The size of it is about 470 megabytes. 470 megabytes. You can Google it and you download it. The quickest way to do it is to download it from Get Into PC. That website, you easily get it there. Get Into PC. You type as it is into Google and then you can get there, and you type MySQL and then you can get this offline version. When you have successfully downloaded this file, for you to install, you need another file. This is the name of the file. Microsoft Visual C++ 2019 Redistributable. You need to download this particular file. If you have downloaded the 64-bit as I have here, then this one to download the 64-bit. You need to install this one first before you try to install the MySQL, because it needs this particular program to run. Without this program, forget about the offline, it will not work. Okay. Now, after you've got these two files over here and you've installed this particular one, Microsoft Visual C++ 2019 Redistributable, after you've installed it, then you need to do two things before you can successfully move on. It is possible that you already have older versions of MySQL on your machine, or you might have tried installing one MySQL and it didn't work. For some reason, you may have those folders there. I'm talking about a folder over here. You have to go to local DC. You click on local DC. Then you go to program files. You open program files. Here you are looking for MySQL folder. MySQL folder. Here is the folder. When you see this folder, you have to delete it with everything inside. You have to delete it. After that, then you move back. If you don't see the MySQL folder within the program files, here is the 64-bit, so you come to the 32-bit folder. Then you search for it there. In my case, I saw it here, so there is no need for me to go here. After you have deleted the MySQL from this folder, then whether it was here or here, this folder is also having another copy of the MySQL folder. So you open this folder. Now you scroll and you can see that there's another folder here called MySQL. You delete this one also. You delete it. In my case, I don't want to delete. I've already installed it correctly and I don't want to. But in your case, you will be installing it as a fresh copy or as a beginner. So you need to delete those two folders. After those two folders have been deleted, now you can proceed with your setup. You can proceed with your setup. but this time you have already installed this program, Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable 2019. You've already installed it. Then you double click on this particular installer, and then you begin to install. You only click on next, and then where you need to put in your password, you put it inside, and that will be all. The offline version is very fast compared to the online, where all files will be downloading while you are sitting down watching. So thank you very much for this video. There is one more thing you need to take note of. You need to uninstall all Mysql components that have already been installed on your machine. For some reason, they've been already installed on your machine. Whether you were using old version, you go to Control Panel, Uninstall Programs. Then you uninstall all of them. As you can see here, mine is many. Anything that begins with Mysql, you uninstall it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All these 13 programs, you uninstall all of them before you begin with even the deletion of the folders and any other stuff. So uninstall anything that begins with Mysql. Go to Control Panel, Uninstall Program. Then you come down and then you scroll down to where you can see Mysql, and you delete. If you find some, you delete. If you don't find anything, then you can proceed with the deletion of the folders. If you don't find the folder, then you are through to install your Microsoft Visual and then your program. So thank you very much for watching this video.